All right then. Hello everyone. Hello, and welcome back to our fortress-style MineColonies. Oh, we're off to a good start if I can't even say the word MineColonies. Right, let's get set up here. And put game time back on. There we are. Hi Plum, how you doing, pal? Okay, we are back in action then. I normally always put it to peaceful mode whenever I'm just kind of AFKing in this. Seeing as last time we lost a lot of people, needlessly, admittedly, lost a lot of people. Now, I've done a little bit offline here, removed all of the botany pots with backpacks just from the wall here, because we've went around and upgraded or started the upgrade for a lot of houses. They've just been moved to the side, across the way, out of the way, just until we get our new area set up in the second circle that we're making. I'm doing not too bad at all, pal. I'm doing not too bad at all. We've got the roads, or semblances of the roads, set up here. You can see in the map, they're looking a bit better all the way around, so we are kind of slowly filling out this area, and eventually we will be able to come in and texture it like we have done there. I think most of the builders are upgrading houses just now. I think this one here is tier 3, level 3. I can go in and check. There we are. Yeah, it looks a bit better in here, doesn't it? Level 3. So this is at the max tier that it can get to at the moment. Max level. I keep calling it tiers. And I think that's pretty much what they've been doing, is I've just set them a lot of house builds to upgrade and get constructed. I mean, I think they're still doing it right now, actually. Yeah, by the looks of it, all 4 of them are doing a house build, which is good, because that just means more room for idiots down the line. I think it's the houses over here that they're constructing at the moment. These were the new ones that we placed down, and well, as you can see, yeah, we're making not too bad progress with them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 new houses in, all at tier 1, which means that that's 10 extra beds. We upgrade them to level 2, 20 extra beds, tier 3, 30 extra beds. So that's potentially 30 extra idiots that we can get into the colony at the moment. Although I don't think that we can have many more citizens until we get some researches. Let me go check. We're just in that process of upgrading everything around here to tier 3 slowly, expanding out a bit more, getting some more builds down, just before we get to the level 4 mark with things. Oh yeah, 25 of 25. We are maxed out on the amount of idiots that we can get. No one's unemployed. Research at uni. I'm pretty sure this is the Hamlet research that we'll need, of which I already have put on some steak for it, because it's steak that you'll need for this upgrade. Civilian and outpost by another 25. 64 steak. That would take an hour to do. We'll do that instantly. If we get the uni up to level 3, we could go for Hamlet and increase it by another 25. So 75 citizens in total then. Well, we'll go for outpost. And just because we are in a live stream and I don't want to wait too long on these things, we'll come into it. That'll flag off as done in a second. We'll go back into normal mode. All we've done there basically is just kill the town that it would take. That's a lot in the open request list. All for Anderson actually. Have you done that yet? No, come on. They actually need to go back to their hut block here for it, so what I might do actually is recall them even though they are there. That should tick off in a second. Or not. We not working today? No? We deciding not to work? Or have they changed that you can't do this anymore?
Good day to you.
No, 0 remaining. So that should finish off, like, now. We'll come back to it. Yeah, about bloody time, pal. So that means that we should now have that 25 extended up to 50. Hi AJ, how you doing, man? $35? Maybe I still do not understand those numbers, but I mean, I'm pretty sure 25 plus 25 isn't 35, but I'm not the smartest, so maybe I'm wrong. But there you go, there's an extra 10 people that the colony can now handle. Straight from the get-go, actually. Let's put this food away, actually. Well, there you go. There's kids already been born in, which is good. I don't think we have a teacher to teach them. Oh no, maybe we do. You. Yeah. Cool, so if the colony gets in any paper, then they can teach the kids. But there's a second kid born already. About this request list, so I have actually left these on for a reason here. They're all the same material, it's just a different frame for it. So they all require oak planks with paper extra as their center. All of them do here, they're just a different frame for them. So that's just one recipe that we need to teach, and all of them will come off of the request list. But with the latest update to the mod, they've added a new feature in, which is incredibly helpful, especially for the Architect's Cutter, which is more complicated than it needs to be anyway, I think. Custom recipes, list of recipes, teacher recipe, and we now have this new button there for requests. Click it. It opens up our open request list to see all of the items in there for it. They are all the same recipe, so I'm just going to select the top one, and it automatically populates with what it needs there. Yep, there's all the different frames for that. Teach, done. How handy is that? These will still be on the list here. For some reason they don't automatically come off, so come in, cancel them, and whenever the builder requests them again, they won't come onto this. That should remain blank, and the sawmill then take care of all that for them. But yes, we are Still in a house building mode at the moment. We're about to finish one across the way here actually. And this area in the middle is where we will move all of our garbage to. Yep, the house there. So that's not too bad. That'll be done soon. White paper. Why is that in... Oh no, it's just because I've not made it. That's okay. I think they are all out here making these ones. I could be wrong. There might be some more in the main ring that they're doing, but I can't remember. We do need to finish the ring out here actually. We need to get some more builds along the outskirts and get this all finished off. How many from the center? 1, 2, 3. Center 1, 2, 3. Center 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I'll come out to that point there. So we'll need to build over the water a little bit. But we've got enough room to put down a lot more builds in this area here, certainly, don't we? Which we do have a lot more builds to put down. Half of them will be courier huts. We'll get there with it. No, I did miss a stream earlier on in the week, just with how busy we've been, so I thought we would get one done here today, so that we're not missing this week. Just been quite behind with things. I've got such a backlog of videos still waiting to come out. Okay, this must be a new recipe then. White paper extra versus just normal paper extra. That's why that was flagging up there. We'll need to fix those rails there as well, I would say. Maybe get a rail like put there just so that it matches up. We can do that.
I can help you with that.
Okay, so same again, in here to requests, select that, done. No messing about with trying to remember what you were trying to make, all handled for us. You're always asleep. It's quite early for us. Well, I say early, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon at the time of recording here just now. That'll be done very soon. If they've all got work to do around here, we might spend a little bit of time maybe texturing some of these pathways that I've made so that it's not all just the dirt paths. I basically use these as a template so I know where things are going. Well, let's go get some rails then, shall we? That reminds me. Another build that was upgraded, I did try stall them, but they got to it before me. The warehouse is now at tier 3. Because we've automated stone brick production, they got this up stupid quick. I wasn't able to stop them from doing it. But yeah, nothing different to this. It's now all stone around it and a lot more racks on the bottom with some quartz stairs going upwards. Not too bad. But because this is also now at tier 3, we have the sort option just to put everything into better order type thing here. Save a little bit on inventory space all around. That must be like all the biome crap that we've been collecting all together. There's our rails.
I could help you with that.
So that'll be handy. what we will do is we will place this here because I know this will come down here at some point. The builder will come out and finish these decorations at the end that we have. I think this is a corner kennel decoration. I don't... Is this a guard's tower? Yes. Tier 2? Tier 2. So I can do that and help them out a bit. I don't mind coming around and doing all of this. Although in saying that, a full stack of rails does not really last, does it? Let's just grab the rest out here. Maybe we should put in some powered rails around the place as well. This whole section will need to fix it up similar to how we've done the university across the way. But I think this comes through like this. Yeah. And eventually we'll get more of the walls put out here for the hospital, just so it ends up looking just as hideous as this one over here does. And I'm trapped here because this design is just awful. This build here is the sifter build, but in order for us to make it, there's a house being built. Should see that flag off over there, I think. We need a fisherman, and we need it up to level 3. So we are a while away from that, unfortunately. I think the fisherman will be built in the 3rd ring whenever we get it. Unless we put the fisherman down here, over the river that we have. What does a fisherman look like? The fisherman always comes with its own lake, its own little riverbed for them to fish in, so you don't necessarily need to put it into water. This is a husbandry. Eat fish intly. Plum, they've used your pun. Plum, get them sued. Let's have a look at this build. Yeah. Okay, so it comes with its own water source. Oh, he's picked up the mechanic. Oh, good, actually. That is, that's going to be handy. Interesting build at level 5. Okay. What is this? Is that concrete? I think it is. Well, that's okay. It's a half chunk one. We could sit it in a corner across the way, to be fair. Yeah. No plans for it just now, unless we... Can we expand out a bit more here? I would need the colony to be expanded out a bit more. We could put in some more floating guard towers. Oh, billions. You'll be richer than Bezos. Nobody takes your mum jokes. What builds do we still need to put down here? I'm gonna leave like all of the agriculture ones to the new area. Like we've got the farms down at the front there. Still debating whether to keep them down there or not. Same as the composter, would like to move that. But this middle ring here is more production. So more things in here. Of which we've got all of them. All of them. All of them. These are the only ones I think could be good to put here, which we could put down that row there or on the back wall. I would probably put them on the back wall. So we've got all of luxury to go. I could stick a courier's hut down there. In fact, let's do that. This is only a half chunker, but it will help us push back the boundary a bit. And we need 10 of these in total. How many do we have? 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna remove the composter and put one there. 5. You know what, actually. Cancel the upgrade and deconstruct that. Then we'll just do that. So that's the 5th one there. 6. So if we put one over here, 7, then another 3 that we can scatter around. Sounds okay to me. Let's get this into position. Yeah, sure. What's that? Is that a guard tower? That's the Fletcher. Oh yeah, it is a guard tower. Okay. Oh, does that mess with our system here? Like this back wall? I think that might. So citizens might not be able to traverse over the back wall here because of that. That's annoying. Unless we just break through, which we can't. Oh no, hold on, sorry, that's too low. It's up here. Oh, okay, citizens still can come through. Right, that's fine. That's fine, it was just a bit too low. Assign to builder. So we need to get some boots and make up another hut there. Being lazy. I'll let them go to sleep just in the off chance that we get some kids in. And there's 2 courier huts, of which let's throw one into a murder pit. And we'll keep the other one just now then. Oh yeah, we've got an apiary. We need to put in 2. We could put a barracks into every ring as a bit of protection. We've got the main barracks here, and that's like the entrance. But we could put a barracks down here too, maybe there, actually. Put a barracks there, just for a bit of protection. And in this 3rd ring, maybe another barracks. There's something really satisfying about seeing so many guards patrol your colony. So the more barracks, the better, basically. Well, I'll see if these guys go to bed, then we'll turn it to day. "27 citizens, so once we get the tucked into bed message, then we can do that. I'm just trying to think of some builds that we can put around the place just now, to flesh it out a bit more. Well, we certainly are taking our sweet ass time about going to bed here, aren't we? You guys still breeding? You've only got a couple of carrots. There's a few more. We need more normal idiots. Which they should be breeding there. Then the baby comes out into the hopper, gets stuck inside a incubator, then comes down into another hopper and into our backpack here. So at least we've got a few idiots to use. Okay, well, we should have had the message up that everyone's in bed. Don't know why we don't. And before everyone gets slaughtered then. Now, if I could get the barracks and put it to the halfway point, I am just going to put down a guard tower here to push back the boundary. I can't be bothered waiting on them making one. Birch used to be the best build for this, but it seems to be Incan now, at least in terms of how small they are. Constructed. Right, and I'll push that back a bit. Oh, yep. Lovely stuff. That might be to the right chunks as well. We'll double check. So with this build here is pretty much in the middle, I think. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ish. This half a wall, I think, is going to cause us some issue here. Anyway, 1, 2, whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might remove that couriers then if that's going to cause issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not right. That's too close to there. I think it's that half chunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of in the middle-ish. Yeah, because these ones there. So it would be there. I don't think we're going to get this perfect. Well, I assume that we've got the full chunk here, yeah, and I'm pretty sure that our barracks is 4? 2 chunks, or like 4 half chunks, sorry. Barracks. Alt 2. The one that isn't the long one. Which that's the long one. Alt 1. Yeah, that's the beast. You are 2 chunker? He is indeed. That'll sit nicely here then. That's what I was wondering. Yeah, that's what I was thinking whenever we first built this, was to make 2 walls with it. I think we're a bit too late for that now, unfortunately, but maybe we could do that with the 3rd ring. But yeah, this half chunk did kind of throw me whenever we were doing it with the half walls, but it is what it is. Well, before I place this in, is there a smaller half chunk build that we can get in? Oops. Oh, that's not real. Even a decoration? I would take a decoration. As long as it had a thick back wall, which that doesn't. These are nice builds that we could place around as well, actually. Nether portal. Tempting. It's a nice little pond as well, actually. Okay, maybe nothing there. Fundamental. Nothing there I really want to put down either. There won't be too much here either, will there? A farm, greenhouse. Even something like this, although I think that's a full chunk. Oh no, that's half a chunk. I'll consider something like that as well. We do need to put down an archery and combat academy. How big are these builds? Full chunk for, what one's that? Archery. Full chunk for the combat academy. I mean, I could remove that and put that down there, so this just kind of back wall area becomes all of our combat. Works for me, to be fair. Unless there's anything else. The reason I don't want to just put down another guards tower is because we've got the one there. And I'm going to keep these for the back wall across the way there too. Okay, right. Let's come down, pick this up. And we'll put that down at another point. Let's put down a combat academy. Okay, we've already got it up. So this is a full chunk, which will fit in here nicely. Interesting build at tier 5. Almost pointless, actually. Oops. Oh, that's an actual wall. And down in. Okay. Right. Combat Academy there. That is correct, isn't it? Yep. We can't construct this because we need research, which requires the barracks up. Assign that to builder. Although I swear it's only a tier 3 barracks for the Combat Academy. And archery build. And I'm pretty sure it's just iron blocks. Barracks totaling 3 levels, 6 blocks of iron. Ditto, basically, for the 2 of them. I thought our barracks was at level 3. No. No, that's still made of wood. I could put that as a priority then for them. A lack of housing? Are you kidding me, man? We've just put in... Oh, that's nice about the statistics. Oh, when did they start doing that? Or have they always had that there? We've had more than 3 kids born. Is that today? No. Wow, that's a lot of blocks. Forgot what I was doing. Right, we're going to put the barracks to the top here, if we can find it. You can see that we've got a lot of upgrades happening at the moment. Right, someone will pick that up next, whoever finishes off. Probably Marine. She only needs a few more torches. Anything here? Nope. Then we can get the Combat Academy and archery builds here. But that's down. Let's now put in another barracks. Technically, if they built this, then that would also help. We wouldn't need to upgrade the other one to level 3 because we've got the 2 barracks like level 2 plus level 1 totaling level 3. Which, that might be quicker, to be fair. Depends again if someone could come out and do that for us. Right, barracks looking good there. And the midway point, let's go with that. Sign to builder, don't do that level 5. Let's get Valerie coming out and doing that for us. I think she's doing a house. 20%. That might take a while. Who was the other one? Marine. Yeah, you know what, actually, let's get you doing that instead. And then to the side, let's get in the last military build. Archery? Did I put down the Combat Academy or Archery? It must have been the Combat Academy. Sorry, I'm looking at this wall here and going, yeah, that's about my level of design. That's as creative as I am. Cool. Let's go with that there then. That's a nice little defended wall there, isn't it? This back wall. So that should take up another chunk, and I'm pretty sure that we've only then got 2 more chunks to fill out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 8 or is it 9? Does that back wall count as one? Because of this half wall thing here, I'm really unsure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or does it go out further? That's the middle point there. Same there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Middle point there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, have I really screwed this up? 1, 2, 3, because then it would be there. No, that looks about right then. So we've got that, 2, 3. We've got 3 more chunks to fill in. I may have screwed this up majorly, man. Oh well. Let's put in... We could do another house, I suppose. We're never going to run out of the need of housing. And all one version of it, so it's a straight back. Yeah, it doesn't really matter how it's facing. They'll need to come out here and fix all of this anyway for us. Right, that's not too bad there. That's a full chunk then taken care of. Assign to builder. So I need to get rid of barracks. We'll put down a guards tower. I've got the 2 couriers. I'll do one. I need a house build. Let me make that quick. Right, yeet that. That's done. Then let's get the couriers placed in. That'll only be a half chunk one. Level 5. That's a lot that they're going to need to come out here and fill. A kind of shame as well that we will be getting rid of the river running through. Meh. Where's the... Oops. Down, over, and done, methinks. Cool. So that's gone. Now, what do we have left then? So we've got half a chunk, and then this chunk here is where it finishes. Yes. So I know for a fact in this last chunk that we have here, that will be a guards tower, a corner one. So I need a half chunk build for this part. Do I then just do the fisherman's hut? No matter what, that's not going to sit anywhere nice. Although this water there, like, there's no boundary, there's no wall stopping it, which says to me that maybe that should be going up against something, because otherwise this water is just going to roll into whatever build is beside it. Does this fisherman go somewhere specific? Like, is it one of these kind of moat type things it goes into? Like that? Whoops. Moat gatehouse. Interesting. Does that have a drawbridge? They don't say anything? So just redstone? No idea. Those are gates that come into it. Is it a multi-piston drawbridge though? Like, where is it coming from? Oh wait, they're there. There's the multi-pistons there. So they're pushing out these blocks. So I think it kind of comes down as a little bit of a stair. A little step down to there. And then up, I believe. I don't have anywhere to put that just now. It's just neat. I want to hold off on putting down those ones at the moment. What else could be put down in that corner then? I don't want to put anything like that. I'm not sure about Right, I'm gonna leave that last half a chunk just now, and what I will do is maybe see about expanding out here first. Although in saying that, we've got a lot of the colony still to push out. Hi Jamber, how you doing, man? How big are these other builds then? I mean, they will be going down anyway. And in total we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chunks in total that we have along the way. So I want Enchanter's Tower eventually in a build. Oh, you're huge. Oh, but damn, you're nice, but you are stupidly big. So that's 2 chunks of the 8 that we have spare. Ah, right, that's a bad start. Graveyard is a full chunk, 3 chunks. Mystical Site is a chunk, 4 chunks. Nether Miner is a half chunker. Good. Interesting. Right beside our military builds. Could work. That could be it. So we had 4 chunks up there in total. And I still want to put down an alchemist tower, which is a full chunk. That's a really nice little build, by the way. 5 chunks in total. Half a chunk. Half a chunk, so that's 6 chunks. Half a chunk, 7. Damn, all of those builds. No, they wouldn't fit because the 2 corners are always going to be guard towers. Although we do have the little section just here. You know, I know I'm just muttering to myself there, but I think all of those builds are going to tie in not too bad here. What's that build? Glassblower. No, right, what we're going to do is we're going to put in a nether mine just at the side. So this is going to be the final build for the side here. I'm sure the people living in the house and couriers are going to be so happy about that. Let's bring this over. Where is it? It's going to be a while before we get these builds up, so if we change our mind about things, we'll obviously move them around, but I just would like to kind of see how this area is going to end up looking like. Do you not have a bit to the back? Oh no, you're too high. It is. Right, that should be then the final half a chunk we need. What is going on with this basement? What's in there? Just storage. Oh, you have an infinite lava source down the bottom, okay. With the lava hidden here, protected by a chain. Yeah, nice and safe. Sure. Let's go with that. Then we are nowhere near making the nether miner. You need so much research just to get to this build. It's like kind of crazy how much you need for this build. But with it there, we can now put in the final build. Another guards tower. Alt 1. Which is a corner dude. This little section in particular is going to be super safe-ish. I'm just going to get rid of that there. Ebony log, sorry, but don't need you. Maybe we could keep the river underneath to an extent. Oh, I mean, the nether miner then goes right over it. I'm not too worried about the aesthetics of the overworld just now, just their own colony. That looks good there then. Let's go. Assign to builder. We practicing safe sectioning. We are doing not too bad actually. This is a whole military area that we've got set in there, which is really nice. That takes us up to that chunk there, so now we've got the back wall to get on with. I hope they're not requesting anything, because I've not noticed anything being finished. Oh, of course they are. Paper extra. Is that seriously what we're waiting on? I think I might have Paper extra over here. Yeah. Oh, there you go. I've got a whole stack of it. Take that away. Plantation build will be important for that. Let me go to sleep. Yeah, we're in kind of planning mode just now, I would say. Just getting all of the builds set up for us. And whenever someone's free, they can come around and do it. They can come around and construct them. This is going to be chaos, this section there. Let's put in the Enchanter's Tower then. We'll have it sitting beside the Nether Miner, seeing as they go hand in hand. You need this build up to level 3 in order to unlock the Nether Miner, which is why I say it's quite an expensive build. Why have you only started work? Now, hopefully this won't be too interfering if we put it down here. This is going to be horrible, by the way, with how much we've got floating here. Absolutely horrible. We'll try our best to tidy things up, but I don't think it's going to end up looking good. That's sat right there, but what's this water? That's from you. What? Why? Wait, should the... should the enchanter go somewhere different? No, it's the same on both sides. Why is there water? That's just going to spill out. We'll maybe need to deal with that then, actually. I don't understand why that's at either side. If it's just purely as decoration, I mean, fine, but if it's there to symbolise this build should be attached to other builds with water, then this won't be in the right place. Meh, again, we'll just go with it. So, I need to get rid of a guards tower, which we do have a spare guards tower. That is an enchanter. Oh, I mean the nether miner as well we need to fix. I don't think that's too expensive actually. Are they called nether miners or nether workers? They are miners. A piece of obsidian, and I swear the enchanter is an enchanter's tower in table. No idea what that is. Tower? Yeah. Oh, that's really expensive. I don't know if I've got diamonds. I mean, we can easily play around with the shape tool and the scan tool just to fix all of that. I think it's just a shame that that river is going to be a bit disjointed no matter what we do there. We'll see if we can play around with it. What I might do is swap the nether miner and the courier around, purely because the nether miner has the basement, whereas the courier just floats on top. Let me go get out some obsidian to begin with here and see if we do have any diamonds. I have one. I've got one diamond. I have obsidian. I've got 2 obsidian. Right, that does not help us. And you guys won't have anything at all in here, I reckon. Move.
I can help you with that.
Okay, we've got a few pieces of obsidian at least. You won't have any diamonds at all. Or you'll have 19. Okay. What? I'm taking all the diamonds. Why have you got diamonds? Oh, the miner. The miner's actually done something then if we're getting diamonds. Holy crap, okay, that's... Because I just used all my diamonds recently to upgrade my tools. Didn't realise we had so much. Paper, yeah, I was about to say, paper extra's done. So we're making up an enchanting table. I need a book. Do I have a book? So let's do that, and then that, and we'll go throw this in the murder pit. Then we need, what was the other thing? Nether miner. Just a flat piece of obsidian. Perfect. And let's go put that into the murder pit. Done. I will keep the obsidian and all of those diamonds, actually. Hopefully they'll get us some more, because that's quite a lot. And obsidian I'll put back down there. Cool. Yeah, let's play around with the nether miner and the courier then to maybe help with the lake issue, the river issue. We'll do the half chunk one here just so I can see. Right, so ignore the... I need to keep it there to keep up the decorations, the preview of them. Oh, come on. Yeah, if I swap them around, then maybe the nether miner won't. Maybe I should put down one of those other builds then instead of the nether miner. Although then if it goes along here, it's the same principle, isn't it? Right, we might put you somewhere else where you won't be just as intrusive. That'll be over there just now. Ignore the silhouette of the other one, it's not there anymore. It'll go away once we go back to it. Because we could either just fill out this area underneath with grass, or we could make like, I don't know, like a pretend platform with stilts, like a kind of wooden or stone platform, just so that it doesn't eat away too much of the river and take away some of the aesthetics of the surrounding area. So it's a balance with that, I feel. This whole colony is going to be very flat, so as long as we can decorate some of the roads around it, it won't look just as boring, kind of like how we have done with the area across the way there. But I don't want to strip away too much of the surrounding lands around here either, because then we end up with like that, which doesn't look great if I'm being honest with you. I've tried to fix a similar thing, whoops, over here to a certain extent. But again, not very well. I mean, maybe if I put in some like grass here, that would fix this, but you can obviously tell that I've come out here and done that. Maybe, yeah, if I put some like brickwork down and make some like stilts or like pillars, that could look a bit better. That's all fine detail that means nothing, just more aesthetics of the area. Something we'll worry about much further on, or we'll forget about and then it won't be a worry whatsoever. Which is normally the way I play. Leave it till later, till you forget, and then who cares? Yeah, that looks better to me there. So this is... You can still kind of see the river going through this, and yeah, we'll put this on stilts or something like that. I would like that river to kind of remain there. Okay, so I'm doing fine, and basically I'm doing fine with how bad I am with all of this stuff. Nether miner's back. Let's get something to replace it over here. What did we have? Alchemy? Are you small? No. You are not. Concrete mixer's hut? You're kind of small. What are our other options? Glass blower, I would kind of like to keep them together actually. Graveyard? No, you're big. You're big. I think we are stuck then with concrete mixer or glass blower, so I'm just going to put in the concrete mixer. Yeah, there's nothing too special about this build here. Trying to remember where it is though, that might be the only issue. I tend not to use the concrete mixer too much anyway, because it's one of those blocks that you could use substitutes for, even if it's just like wool, something like that, you know? That just blends in there. You genuinely would not know that's a concrete mixer's hut, would you? It doesn't mean anything. We could extend the water down the way to meet the water here and make like a little pond or something, I suppose. Whatever. We're good. So we need to make, I swear that's white concrete. Powder. Oh, it's even easier. It's white concrete powder. Well, we can do that. And we'll yeet that away as well. In fact, I swear we should have white concrete powder somewhere in the colony. We've already made this. Oh yeah, we've got lots of concrete. Right, you know what? We'll take out just one piece of white concrete here and that'll do. Right, and we'll just pretend it's the concrete powder because I can't be bothered. Right, so we've made that build up, okay? That's as far as I'm going with it. We've made that build up. Now, that was a half chunk build for the nether miner. Yeah, so we'll get another half chunk beside it, and I think that's us up to the edge of our colony. Unfortunately. So this will be the glass blower. At least this build here is not crazy like the Desert Oasis one. The Desert Oasis glassblower's hut is stupid. It's stupid the amount of things that go into it. Oops. Yeah, we'll tidy that up. Fire followed by water right beside it. Why not? Now for that, it's just a piece of glass, I'm sure. Yep, easy. We can go make that. Then I don't know if I want to put any more builds in until we get some of those up. Purely because, well, the boundary here, and we've already kind of push the boundary back a little bit by putting down those guard towers. I mean, that's loads of builds over there that we will need to get up. Do we have glass? Come bring me some glass. Yeah, we do. I'll let them bring me that. Probably should make my own glass here. Rails. Rails. Take some damn rails. I need the mechanic hut up. Then we can teach that build rails. Seriously, Marine, how are we still waiting on torches? You've been waiting on that for years. You know how to make torches, are you kidding me? Is it because you don't know how to make sticks? I mean, what am I doing? I've got to... There. That. Okay? Stick. Are you being serious? Is that all you were waiting on? Seriously, is that all you were waiting on? Are they all going to be that pissy? What was what?
I'm going to do my best.
Anderson, you need to go away. What are you waiting
I'm
on?
going to do my best to work for you.
Right, okay, a lot of... You're waiting on all the paperwork. Okay, that's alright. So you need to know how to do this as well for your own torches. Why wouldn't the colony deliver them sticks? Black wool. We don't have a shepherd up yet, so we'll need to deal with that, as well as the dyer's hut. Was that dyer's hut part of this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a full chunk, wasn't it? Sheepies. Oh, I've got a few bits there, which is good. No black dye though, that's alright. Right, take your damn wool. And also bring me a full stack of oak planks. Are you making a carpenter do it? Bring me oak logs in and I'll make it. I think I can get more out. You know what, I should stop being lazy actually. I've got loads of oak logs. I don't know what I'm talking about here. I've got like a bajillion oak logs. I shouldn't be making the colony do anything here. I should just be getting on with it. You go do stuff. Yeah, you know what, actually, you can take that away. We got these. You're taking them. Good, good, good. Rails, I need this mechanic. Dark oak planks, dark oak fence, and a rack. Let me make these up quick so we can get on with that. I'll rip all of those planks I just made then, eh? Right, racks. Henry, literally getting everything now that I've just done that. Dark oak fence and dark oak planks. I'll go deliver all of these, and that will be our mechanic to level 1. These kids are not grown up yet. What are you doing? You're You're not hungry. Oh, rip. I'm pretty sure the colony has got plenty of food, so I have no idea why they're complaining. Henry is here.
I could help you with that.
Right, pal. They can do that. Take that, that. You're good. They're mobs. Oh yeah, we've built over a hole, haven't we? Yeah, there's a big hole underneath us. Well, it doesn't matter. If I can't get over, they can't get over. He'll get in, everything else there, then we'll get that mechanic up, and we'll see about getting a mechanic in to teach rails to. Oh, there's a black sheep there I could have got some wool from. Good. Redstone torches. Ooh, redstone. Oh no, we've got redstone B now, don't we? Although I don't think it has any redstone to feast on. To like harvest for redstone, does it? I don't think we have any redstone at all. No, I'm lying. We've got some. But he needs 3, doesn't he? Well, let's... Yeah, you can... I'll do 5. Right, and take all of that. That's not the stash, that is. Take all of that away. And we'll go bury this block then for our bee. Good, there's a house done, so she should go pick up the barracks. Where is the redstone bee? Right, that's in there then. And there the cheeky chap is himself, so will you go down to that to start harvesting? Yeah, nice. And a new kid. Okay, we've got a few honey bottles, we've got some more stone, some honeycombs, could make some more treats up. There's a lot of honey bottles there actually, which is good. I'll take all of that. Same in here. Too much in fact. Let me go... Oh, I just got a fright. There's Eris appeared. Eris is our cat. I forgot she was upstairs. And she's going to cause some mayhem in here. Right, take away all of that stuff there. Oh, I've got more. Good, we've moved on to the barracks. It is a little colony within a colony. It's quite good though. I do like my bees here. Let's get some slime on the go. Eris pal, you really need to behave. What is it? No, you can't come up. No, yeah, stop. Seriously, pal. I might need to go kick the cat out. I see you. So for this barracks, I think it might be floating, so we'll need a bit of dirt towards it. That's okay. All of the oak things there, that's easy enough. In fact, let's get her set up of that right now. So what was that? Who is it? It's you. Dark oak fence is 113. 2 stacks. So we'll just do this straight from this. More. Plenty. Dark oak slabs, a stack and a half. That's about a stack and a half. Dark oak stairs, a stack and a half. 2 stacks, that's okay. Dark oak logs, we'll need a bit more of. Done. More dark oak logs, okay. I'll take it that. We'll turn these into ladders, I think it was, and logs. Right, so all we need now is 400 dirt and you. There we are. So I will go see if we have 400 dirt somewhere, otherwise we might be struggling a bit. Oh, you know what, take the rails as well, I'm not going to do any more of that. Dirt and food. You know, we really should not be starving because I've got like a stupid amount of raw mutton here. So if I give them, in fact, look at the amount of pork chops we've got as well. The colony does not need to be hungry. Let me go teach the recipe then to the restaurant so they can just take that away and make cooked food with it and they'll be fine. Hi Kaysar, how you doing, man? So that will be mutton and pork chops. Maybe I should be on pork chops myself, actually. That's not a bad looking house right in front, is it? What level are you? Well, this must only be level 2. Yeah, right, go on then. Upgrade that to level 3. Let's get another idea in. It's a mini swine herder. So we have a mini shepherd, a mini swine herder, and a mini cowhand, cowboy, whatever they're called now. That's essentially what we've got with those builds. We could recruit new idiots.
What is it?
No, well, not that one.
I could help you with that.
Maybe.
I'm going to do
No.
my best work for you.
Okay, maybe none of them. Restaurant is level 2. Yeah, it's been upgraded. Okay, you. Take that. That's how you make cooked mutton, and that is how you make cooked pork chop, okay? And then what we'll do is we'll come in and we'll add a minimum stock of pork chop. Yeah, let's do cooked ones then, okay? So always one of them and mutton. They're not great food, but it is some food. So then that will be on the request list for, well, I need to also tell you then to add the raw versions of those. So raw steel, raw mutton, and pork. Okay, that's not bad then. So what I'll do in your racks, take all of them and take all of that as well. And I think you're already... Were you making them?
Work.
You're delivering things? Yeah, look already. We are doing raw pork chops. You're using oak slabs as a fuel source. No, I don't want you doing that. I don't know. Okay, whoops. Do I have coal? Well, use coal if we have it. I'll also do charcoal. What other fuel were you using? Now, who is it that makes charcoal again? Stone smeltery? Stone smeltery? I mean, we have one. That's probably the only fuel source that we had at the time whenever we set up the restaurant. That's probably why it was in there. I think this is now at level 3, by the way. Stone smeltery at level 3. Looking not too bad. You're making bricks. Right, oh, you've got a lot more recipes that we can teach, that's good. How about charcoal? No. No, not the, an oak log, I think. I mean, I could teach you dark oak as well, I suppose. That's easy fuel for us, to be fair, because I can easily get logs. Oh, this house has already received a pretty substantial upgrade. They've not had to touch these? No, they've not. And they will get that eventually there for us, so that will maybe come off of the list. It doesn't really matter too much as long as it's always got food. So yeah, mutton will keep spawning in there. We'll get pork chops down here too. We could do raw chicken, I suppose. And I might keep beef for upgrades. What's a better food source? Pork chops or steak? I can never remember what gives you more healing saturation. I know that mutton here is okay, but it's not great. Oh, we've definitely had some more idiots in, which is nice. Are they the same? The same values? Okay. I could never remember. They had a fuzzy ingredient, as in like, for like those log ones there, make charcoal and like use any type of log that's available type thing. I would like something like that myself. I think that would just be an absolute headache for the colony to kind of look at. Although in saying that, there's a research that you can get in the uni. Let me go look at it. We can't get it yet because I swear it's a level 3 upgrade.
Good day to you.
This one here, Warehouse Master. Now with that one, so I taught the Stone Smeltery 2 recipes there. I taught them for the same item. So we taught them to turn oak logs into charcoal and dark oak logs into charcoal. If you got this research there, what that would do is it would look into the warehouse and go, if you had, say, 1 oak log but 10,000 dark oak logs, it would say, well, you've got more dark oak logs, so we'll take those to make this recipe whenever it's requested, rather than the 1 oak log, even if it was in the list together with it. So it's a bit clever that way, but it would still require you then teaching every recipe, like every log recipe for that, so that it could check the warehouse. So like you said, maybe something about fuzzy logic with that, so that like instead of it being a specific log, take any log. That would work a bit better. Maybe down the line, because they're certainly always improving stuff like that. Right, we were looking for dirt as well there, weren't we? Oh, if you hear a bang in a second, it's the cat knocking stuff off the window. She's on the windowsill and she's gonna knock stuff off. Oh, there might be a big crash in a second. Eris pal, could we not? No, but we're still going to do it because cats.
I'm going to do
Move.
my best work for you.
We've got 4,000 dirt. I do not need to worry about that at all then. Oh god, yeah, we've got loads of dirt. Right. I think it was about 400, which that might be close enough. Yeah, she's up here being a complete pain as always. Yeah, because these items do have tags on them, don't they? Like these things there, like vanilla ones do have specific tags. You're right. Maybe they could do something like that then. Absolutely, maybe they could. Cool. Well, that's everything then for the barracks. Henry is deconstructing the composter's hut for us. Then we'll replace that with a courier's hut, just to start removing some of those initial farming builds away from the front. Although in saying that, I have got a lot of fields and that set up down there, so I might just add more farms in the agricultural district and keep these ones down the front. Maybe they'll all just be like wheat. The animals are clearly going, you guys are cleaning today? No, no, no. We must make as much mess as possible. We're looking really well here, chaps, actually. Things are going really, really well. No one's died. No one's become sick. Nothing like that. We're actually just getting on with the builds. You'll need a little bit of assistance here clearing this stuff out, I suppose, which we could do. It's very, very tedious work. Oh, I swear the lumberjack has come around here and has started replanting some of the trees. Oh, this is very, very time consuming. Very, very time consuming. Love this mod. This has helped out so much within the randomizer series, you have no idea. Wish I had it for heaven and hell. If I get my shears out, do I have shears? Yes. I should be able to collect all of that. Yeah, there you go, easy finds. They'll attract the raiders, or probably actually we're about due a raider, I think. Hi ZX, how you doing, man? Your water supply's got Jesus. He says with a smiley face. Yeah, that is a bit worrying. Hello, little bee. You a bumblebee? Yeah, and I think you're a bit damaged as well. Somebody... Oh no, a carpenter bee. Somebody be fighting you, pal. Get all that away. Let's not ruin our shears or our sword. Oh, why didn't that register? As in, like, mine at all? Odd. I'm full of things at the moment, so I'll go bank them. Got a lot of stuff here that we need to get rid of as well, eh? Marine is good. She's the one doing the barracks. 1% done, apparently. Let's put all this back in, and they can deal with that. Into food. The kids should now have food to grow up. Right. Scaffolding, I think, is a Fletcher item. Could be wrong. But it has string in it. Fletcher or plantation. Yeah, we can go teach that to the Fletcher. They are needing dark oak logs. I might have a few dark oak logs here. They can get some of those. Now, what else there? Smooth sandstone stairs. We're getting a bit tight here for recipes. That's done. Got that. Oh, you need to know how to make smooth. Do you do that here actually? Smooth sandstone? Stone smeltery. You. Oh no, two. Yeah, okay, right. That is a stone smeltery. I did think that. At least it's next door. That's why we built all of that together. So that's the recipe for smooth sandy stone. Good. Scaffolding. We have plenty of bamboo for people. If bamboo was a better fuel source, I would change everyone's fuel source to it. Just sadly, it's not. You're trapped in there. We getting KFC. Brilliant. Right, you. Scaffolding. Jolly good. Valerie is right here. She will get those logs delivered to her, but I'll deliver them here anyway.
I can help
Do
you.
some passing. And we're good. Valerie, what are you doing? A house. I seen the stonemason make bricks earlier on for this. And that's what they'll be doing. A few more carpets. This is the same house that he's been making all episode, by the way. Oh, who's doing the mechanic, by the way? Was that Henry? Is he finished? Dominic has grown up, and I think we might need a mechanic. So, happy days. Plantation does cactus, sugarcane, which is probably what you'll use it for mainly, and bamboo. I don't think any build does kelp, but if there was to be a build, it surely would be the plantation. I think it should grow kelp. Same way that no build actually makes ferns. Like the florist should make ferns. No idea why it doesn't. Cool. Right, so we will hire Dominic then. That was really quite fortunate. And I'm going to teach you how to make rails. Nope. You already know iron gate and wooden gate. Well, you don't need to research for that. That's just to make them stronger, isn't it? It doesn't matter. Again, just talking to myself about things there. Yeah, we're looking good, chaps. We're looking really good. So I can pretty much come in and clear out this middle area now because this is my area. We'll move all of my crap from over there and we'll bring it to in here. So I've got like 4 chunks to play with. This here might be a bit problematic. Look at that nasty Enderman. Yeah, this could be an issue here with us being right over this big cave, unless we build down into it. Soon we're going to be expanding out this way. That'll be interesting. On the map, I think this will work out not too bad because it's at the top end. Yeah, I still wonder if I've done something wrong here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Should I have built these ones there, one further over? I'm not sure. And that's why we've got this half chunk thing. I will forever question everything here because I'm not sure that I'm ever doing anything right, truth be told. What's our colony up to population-wise? 29 citizens. We can still get even more in, which will be nice. You taking all that away, pal? Here. What we'll do is give me this.
Work,
Right.
work.
And this will save you a bit of trouble. Then you can come back for the rest of that. Let's go look at this composter. Has he done much to this? What do you want?
Work, work.
Oh, I think we have lapis. No. No, we don't. Well, got too excited there. You're not teaching
I
kids.
can help you with
That's a shame. You've got some paper. Have all the kids grown up then? Is that maybe what's happened? So, Henry, why are we not deconstructing this over here? I mean, if you just need me to come out and assist, I will come out and make a bloody mess of this, as I do with everything. Careful about this though, because I don't want to explode everything. Oh, that's not podzol, that's composted dirt. Here, I've got them. You
I'm going to do my best to work for you.
take those in. You can pick up the composted dirt yourself. Coarse dirt, sure. Unless I can just take this up. Do I have a shovel?
I could help you with that.
Really? Did he pick that up or did that get destroyed entirely? Are you kidding me? That's Silk Touch.
I could help you with that.
That got destroyed entirely. Oh, I feel a wee bit cheated out by that, not gonna lie. Also, why are you doing this? You don't need to do this. You make it a... Right, give me a second. I'll help. I really don't need you doing this because I would like to place something on top of it. And this is now just going to take forever. In fact, give me this. Once you leave, I'm going to put all this back down. What are you still chopping away there, digging away? There's nothing there. Yeah. Thanks for absolutely bloody nothing. Do notice a hole there. Good. And we'll get the courier placed down here instead, and we will move the composter somewhere else. Well, into the agricultural district whenever we get it up. I think he's maybe stole some of this dirt here, hasn't he? Because I've not got enough. Yeah, well, close enough. So last couriers then. I think this is still number 7. I still believe we need another 3 more. Which we'll again find a home for. Right, let's get this into position then. A nice little half chunk. Whoops. Perfect. Let's go with that then. That's ruined my path. Ruined my path. This is going to take forever to fix. Oh, can't believe that. Right, let's go with it. Send a builder. Yeah, that'll take 2 seconds for them to fix. Right, so we've got that again. I do have a spare mine, I can't remember where we got that from. How are we looking here? Any of you guys more reasonable yet?
Work.
No, been the
I can
answer.
help you with that.
You've picked up a courier's hut. Ooh, this must be to level 3. Yeah, level 3 glowstone. Now, this is going to be an interesting one. That's a lot of framed items there. That'll be on the request list very soon. 50% done with the barracks. She's still, or Anderson. Which house is he upgrading? Is it this one here he's doing? Yeah, it is. So this house here is becoming level 3. Oh, I see. Oh, you've made the floor out of sandstone. I don't know if I like that or not. I mean, fair enough. Okay, well, this is going to take a while. I probably will dig all of that out on my luck. Yeah, it's a shame about the kelp. I know we've got some builds in this to make kelp and smoked kelp or something, or maybe I'm thinking something different. But the plantation, I swear, should make kelp. At the same token, though, I have a botany pot here that also makes kelp, so it's like, it's no real issue. Sugarcane, bamboo out the wazoo. A whole host of different plants over here as well. I've even managed to get glow lichen growing in here too. Not sure where I would use that block, but I mean, it's here. Seagrass. I'd love to grow bumblebees. The only thing that isn't grown are these fungus here. I would have liked them to have grown into nether. What are they called? Warped and crimson wood. But they just come out as crimson fungus, which is useless. The shroom lights are okay, but I mean, I would have preferred the wood. Is what she said. But we've got mushrooms for days at least. Have you guys gotten us any redstone? Redstone combs, I will take. And we'll get some redstone out that way. We're definitely getting some good slime balls out of this. I need to find something to do with all this wax. Candles. Maybe not. Might just make the wax blocks. That's not really great fuel source either, is it? 0.5. Yeah, let's just turn all this into big wax blocks. That'll do. And I think I've got some there as well, yep. Colony, you can just take that away because I don't care. They can grow it. I wonder if I've done something stupid then with this. Or maybe not got a config set for it. Because I thought they were supposed to grow the nether trees from it. Seeing as that is the fungus that you use for it anyway. Maybe I have not got something set right in configs or something stupid there. Well, here's all the requests then for this couriers. Which now, because of the update, actually will be so easy to teach here. Custom recipes. Take the birch planks and then acacia planks. Oh, see, this would have taken forever to come through and me going every time. Is it that type? Is it this type? This is far superior. And oak. Then we'll just cancel. 2 seconds. I kind of wish it was the same with the custom recipes here. Teach recipe and then it comes up at like the side. A request thing. Maybe down the line. I think tall grass is a florist build. No. It's kind of like the ferns then. You just need to make it yourself. Which is a shame. I always want to automate absolutely everything that I possibly can. Where's the Fletcher's hut? So you want a red banner and floating carpet. Job's a good one. And we do have tall grass being made within a botany pot actually. Yeah, here it's here. Just about to explode actually, and then I'll go down into this. Yep. So they can take a stack of tall grass away. And that should mean that all future well, that's not great. All future... Oh, did he kill them? Nasty. All future tier 3 couriers should be automated by the colony, apart from tall grass, which we'll need to deal with. Did they die here? They're making good progress with the... Well, they were making good progress with the quarry. Where did they die? Probably was that skeleton there, by the way. Oh, no. What? Really? Probably was you nasty. In the house that's been upgraded, because there's no light inside of it. That's really irritating, isn't it? I bet you that spider climbed up or something and then just went down and killed them. Or fell. Yeah, spiders can't climb down, but they can fall. Killed them in their sleep. Oh, boo. I want a quarrier. Especially seeing as our mine here is still broken.
I can help you with that.
7 diamonds. Well, I'm not paying that, but I will recruit you. So, you are our new miner. Oh, I didn't realise someone had grown up. Otherwise, I wouldn't have cheated there. Oh well. Elizabeth, recall, and then I am... Oh no. Firing you actually and hiring you as our quarrier instead. Come back. Hello Angel, who the hell are you? Why are you here? Oh, you're a stonemason, stone smeltery. What's up?
I can help you with that.
Okay. You're coming over here. Right, and let's recall you actually. You want a pickaxe? Maybe I should have grabbed her pickaxe actually when I was here, because we don't have a graveyard digger yet. Oh yeah, whoa, you've got a lot of stuff here. Let's not lose any of that. Asuna UK the Fletcher just improved the recipe for white carpet and no longer needs as much white wool to make it.
What is
They
it?
need 2 pieces of white wool, so what the hell is she going to use instead? Oops. We'll get the barracks up, and like I said, the colony will be swarming with guards eventually, which will be good. But that's just a silly thing happened there with her being killed.
What is it?
Just a really stupid thing. I'm now interested in this recipe. Have you not taken away my tall grass? No, they've not. They might be busy with other things. We probably could be doing with more couriers, come to think of it. You know what I'm going to do actually is... No, I was about to set that to automatic hiring. I'm not going to do that. Because they'll all become guards. Hugo... Right, Jade, you are now another courier. Congrats. Or maybe if that's the case, yeah. We'll soon see if we go to the right build. Robin Hood here has made this. No, so it literally now, all they need is 1 piece of white wool, and they can make 3 white carpets out of that. If you think about that, that's a huge, huge reduction. That's kind of crazy, actually, that they can do that. Cool. Hopefully they'll do the same with the rest of it. Blue carpet and red carpet, do you know that? Oh well. There's red being made, what about blue? Yeah, blue too. So that house has been dealt with and that will get upgraded eventually. Does Valerie and Henry know how to make torches? Yeah, at least they do. Well, Valerie does.
Good day to you.
I would like that. That's a massive saving. It really is. Still don't know why his hut's the wrong way around. I'm just not going to question things. You know how to make a crafting table, okay? Henry is 83% supplied for the... Well, there you go. He's now done. White floating carpet there. Yeah. Do you know that? Or does the Fletcher know that? No, I don't think they know the floating carpet one. Oops. So we'll, if we can spell, we'll teach this quickly, and that will be off the list whenever it comes up. Everything else there looking good. 6 tall grass. 67% done with the barracks. Which is, yeah, just next door. So once we get that up here, that's our 3 barracks, then totaling 3 levels, which means we can get those upgrades within the uni. So that's 12 pieces of iron blocks. I mean, we might be able to spare that. Maybe we should put in some iron golems as well. We have plenty of iron, maybe some iron golems. Because they shouldn't be able to escape these inner rings here. Apart from this edge, which we will need to sort at some point. That might not be a bad call. Brick extras will be done. That house is taking forever to get up down the bottom there. That really is taking forever. You, Jade, are complaining because you've not been assigned a warehouse. This warehouse here is level 3, so can have 6 couriers in it. I don't know how many are assigned to it actually. 3. Okay, well we only have the 4 couriers, so it doesn't really matter then. Hi, Livid. I think we do have some of the farmers down here doing pumpkins for us. Yep, this one here is doing pumpkins. We after.
Work.
Where? Wheat? I'm assuming it's that one that he's hold over here. Wait, you're level 3? No, you're level 2. Why are you complaining about fields? I'll check it out in a second. Level 2. Wheat. Carrots. Nothing. I think I'm going to get both of those farmers here just purely concentrating on wheat for us down the line. So they're doing pumpkins just now. I mean, I could easily then get this one doing melons for us if we had any melon seeds. Hugo, what are you doing? God, if we could spell, man. No melon seeds. Have we not come across melons? There was ones over here, wasn't there? Yeah. I should also stop being in easy mode. Well, there we are. There's some seeds. I'd give this. I'll make some more. Because they'll complain about not having a stack, so they can get 17 of them. Nighttime again. I wonder if people are going to die unless we get to bed. No, I was just saying as well earlier in the stream that it's went well. No one's died today. Of course. Of course. It's because I jinxed it. No raids though. We'll get out and we will texture all of the paths like this at some point.
Good day to you.
Nope. And can I reach? Yep. So there we are. Now, how many have we got here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it is 2 and then 3. Okay, that should be set. I don't know why he was asking for that, because he can only do 2 fields, and now we have 5, but you know. There's the white floating carpet now going to be requested, but we've just taught that. 71% done with the barracks. And that's taking a little while to get here, actually. Dominic, what are you doing?
Work.
Oh. Hate these idiots. I forget that they mourn. Or only some of them do, clearly. Some of them like that person. Other ones don't. I get really angry with my hell colony for that. Ended up slaughtering quite a lot of people was a really stupid thing to do, come to think of it, because then the new people that came in started mourning them. Like, yep, okay, right. I think we're done MineColonies today. Whenever we get to the point where we end up killing more people than the mobs down in hell, I think we need to stop. Looking good. We're just waiting. Are you actually working or are you mourning? Because that's going to determine if we do get this done here. I think I see a yellow dot out at the barracks. Oh yeah. This is coming along pretty nicely, isn't it? We'll need to fix up the area around here, which to be fair I might just use the scan tool to do, because effort. Yeah, nice. This is again another case where the back of it will be a bit squee with. Yeah, that's like quite a big drop from there down, isn't it? Is that becoming night? Or no, I was going to say it can't be becoming night already. It's just behind a cloud. Oh, I never dropped off those seats. Whoops. Well, he's definitely going to complain if he's got nothing there. Did we set these for construction? No, we did not. Too far away. Well, Anderson, you're nearly done, so you will come out and do that for us. Courier beside it. Marine, why not? Then beside that, I don't think we have unlocked the research for the concrete mixer. So Henry, you come out and do that. Let me go check on the concrete mixer's recipe or research. Oh, this is a tier 3 thing, I swear. Pave the road. Level 3 uni. We needed a level 1 crusher. So we need to upgrade the uni, basically. Which is going to be a real pain in the arse because this build is crazy big. We'll get there with it. We just need another builder. I think whenever we make the agricultural district, what we'll do is we'll put down yet another 2 builders' huts. So I think this colony is going to end up with 6 builders, is that right? 2 per ring? That sounds about right. Loads. Oh wow, we got 7 redstone dust out of that. That's actually really not bad. We'll replenish that nice and quick. We're getting one almost at a time. 1 redstone comb made the 2 dust. What upgrades can we put into the centrifuge to make more? We could do the productivity one. Or we could put that into this one as well to increase its speed. Don't care. Don't care. Got those. We'll need that eventually for the ender bees. Okay, so really it's the productivity one. Oh no, draconic. That's really that's far down the line for draconic dust, because you need draconic bees for that, and that's a whole... Those guys are awful. That's going to be a while. What about the speed? Clocks? Oh, okay, so speed we could do. We could easily do speed. Maybe not. Well, let's go see. I mean, we did get all those diamonds at the beginning, didn't we? Yeah, I've got 2 blocks of diamonds. Okay, let's spend a little bit here. And I've got some of these chaps. And we just got some more redstone dust. So we'll make a couple of clocks. How many? How many do I want? I think I can afford 3. So that'll be 3 diamonds. Speed. Why would speed bring me up a sword? And those waxy honeycombs. Go to the warehouse. It's just a calling out. The ender bees are the only way. No, sorry, being at the end is the only way to get the draconic bees, but they need. I swear, draconic bees only are obtainable if you get the ender dragon egg and turn it into a nest. I swear it's like really pissy with that sort of stuff. Wax blocks. I don't know if this will count. No, okay, so it's normal honeycomb wax ones. I mean, not as if we're not got a lot of them, although in saying that, I cannot find them. 16, don't need that, so let's do honey treats and emeralds. Forgot about that's honeycomb. Right. Give me those 2. Let's turn these then into treats.
I could help you with
And we need emeralds as well. Which we should have plenty of emeralds, so that's okay. So I think that's everything then. So we'll make 3 of them up. No. Well, I mean, fine. I wanted to make these. Oh no, more emeralds. Okay, didn't realize that was so expensive emerald-wise. Another 2, and that's us then. I don't want to spend much more because that's really expensive as is. Put those emeralds back into Big Farm because I keep forgetting to actually put on that proper upgrade to do that for us. And I'll put these away. Let's put these away as well. There you go. In you go. I'm keeping them. You can take away your seeds. The glass bottles I'll keep. The honeycomb blocks and wax blocks you can take. So let's go see if this does speed things up, because I think that's a... Well, hopefully they stack, otherwise that was a waste, but that's a 60% increase if we can get this going. Sure. So in you go, and that is, it's taking a while, but let's bump these guys in. Oh, night and day, man. So they do stack. We could get one more in then and increase that by 80%, but yeah, that's going to go really quick then. Good, and then just make some slimy ones for us, and job's a good one there. I'm also going to quickly put some bottles back in so we can get some more honey out. Right, 91% done, 32% done, still waiting on floating carpets, 82% done, will be complete, and 75. Well, we are close to having things done there, chaps, but I think we will wrap up here, and then next time, whenever we start, we should have a few builds then flag off for us, which ones will also include the barracks, which means that we should then be able to unlock the combat academy and archery build as well, just for a bit more defense around here, which will be nice. But yep, I think we've had a very productive day here actually. This is really starting to come together pretty nice now, isn't it? Quite happy with this. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and we will pick this up at another point. But bye for now, everyone. Bye-bye.